EO here, and usually these are national stories, but we're going to start in our own backyard, quite literally. This is East Erie, just behind the old BASF plant, just west of 12th and Downing Streets. Big fire out here. We can't say for sure yet, but we believe it may have been caused by some sparks because it's right in between two sets of railroad tracks that run through East Erie. Our crew struggled to get close, but you could see just how much smoke there is here, Dakota. And again, it's just so dry. Everything's tinder.
You know, we talked about this over the weekend. I mean, you know, a lot of people want to get out and do bonfires and things, but you know, when it's this dry, you can't do that simply because the ground is so dry, and all it takes is just one small little fire and it can turn into an out of control wildfire. And that's what's happening up in Canada right now. And we definitely don't need that in our backyard. So please be cautious if you're going to do any of that. Just our recommendation is don't burn anything until we get some rain. That's our best advice.
I'm going to make that rain come. All right.
We'll do a rain
Speaking of
dance.
fires, that's more than reasonable. This is even worse. This is in Massachusetts, an old church. Watch the steeple here. Keep an eye on that, because that is about to just absolutely collapse. The flames here just consuming it. And there it goes. And Dakota, the most interesting part about this, actually, that 6-alarm fire here, not the first time that church is burned. That one was built in the 1860s because the original one built in the 1700s burned. Bad luck here, a scary scene. Fortunately, nobody hurt.
Yeah, thank goodness. I mean, I saw this on Twitter, and I really didn't watch the video, but I did see it, and it's like, you know, and I believe this was a lightning strike.
That they believe. They're not certain yet,
mistaken.
but they think a lightning strike caused that fire, and down it goes.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, it's like what I say, lightning is frightening, and it's because you never know where that next cloud to ground lightning strike is going to be.
Now to something just about an hour east of here, hour and 15 minutes, a story John Stalin would love. Groundbreaking at the new Bill Stadium.
Unfortunately, he's not here tonight.
Yes. Time that gets done, though, that parking lot and pile of dirt is instead going to be a multi-billion-dollar stadium, financed actually heavily by New York State taxpayers, $850 billion from them, but this is, or $850 million rather from them. Should be open in 2026.
Yes. And I mean, you know, even though I'm a Patriots fan, I do have to say it is nice to see the Bills get a new stadium. They need it. And, you know, after all the heartbreak they've been through, I mean, you know, they need a nice stadium. So, you know, I'll give you that.
They've clobbered your team the last year and a half or so.
Okay, let's not go there.
Just going to point that out.